everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hello and welcome. I hope you're all doing really good. So today I'm finally testing out the PLouise Black Friday makeup that I purchased. So it's been in kind of post office limbo for about a week now, and I've been waiting to get my parcel. When it was due to arrive, I was at work, so I couldn't pick it up, so I had to go to the post office this morning to pick it up, but I finally got it. So yeah, this is the Black Friday box that it came in. I absolutely love the design of this box. It is, of course, really big for the stuff that I purchased, because I purchased just two things, but we've mentioned this so many times before that PLouise like to kind of go a little bit over the top with their cardboard packaging, and I do love this kind of idea. It's great. Yeah, just a bit too big for me. I don't know if I'll be keeping this box because I have numerous of these boxes and they're just there just on my kind of, you know, where I have all my other eyeshadow palettes. But yeah, it came in this massive big box, and then when you open it, you get this card, which is basically the same as the front of the box, and it's the same on each side. I must mention that I didn't get a scratch card. I was a bit annoyed. It's not anything to be like, it's not a life-changing situation. Like, I'm not gonna I'm gonna be fine. Like, I don't have the scratch card, but it was just a little bit frustrating that, you know, they mentioned that in every order that you do for Black Friday, you will get a scratch card, which means you're in the chance of winning a couple of prizes or winning money or winning this and that. I didn't get one, so I've emailed them just to see if anything can be done. I don't know if someone will find that petty. I don't care. I just wanted, you know, it was part of it. So anyway, let's move on to the makeup that I purchased, because I mentioned I only got two things. I am going to be getting the eyeshadow palette, you know, the double one. I can't remember even what it's called. It's the one with like the chest kind of checkered thing on there. One of my friends actually had an extra one and she sold it to me, so I'll be getting that hopefully next week and I'll do a review on it. So the first thing I purchased is an eyeshadow palette, and this is the You're Trippin' eyeshadow palette. Basically this is a smaller version of her worldwide big eyeshadow palettes, which has now been discontinued. I actually thought it was a really good idea to make smaller versions of these palettes, because I have her Love Tapes palette, like that massive one, because it was on reduction as well, but it's just such an inconvenience to have something so big. But I still absolutely love that palette. So when I saw that this was also part of the new like makeup collection, I was really happy, because I thought I really want to try it. And surprise, surprise, it's a green eyeshadow palette. So this packaging is absolutely stunning. I love compasses. Like, it's that whole stereotype, like where you get a tattoo of a compass in a watch and stuff like that. That's not me. I mean, I just love the idea of a compass, and this is stunning. Like, it's absolutely gorgeous packaging, and you can move this dial as well. That's pretty cute. So when you open it, it's nice like cardboard packaging as well. So it is pretty recyclable. You get 3, 6, 9. You get 9 shadows, and yeah, this is kind of like my color story, which is fantastic. So you've got some deeper tones here, and then it kind of gradually goes lighter, which is fine for me because I will be using this today along with the other product. It comes with a nice size mirror as well, so you get a full look of your face, and the embossing is super cute. You get, I don't know if you can see it, I hope you can, you get is that a pair of lips? Yeah. Hot Girl Summer. Then you get a world, you know, embossing. They all have different embossings, which is pretty cute. The packaging reminds me of their trio, you know, their burger trio like things that came out recently. Like, the packaging is very similar to that, and I do like it. And then the next thing I got is the Duo drops. I am so excited to try these. These are the Bad Bitch drops. Very imaginative names. And this is, surprise surprise, a green duochrome. As soon as I saw these, I was like, I need to test this. So yeah, I'm going to be testing these today. I am going to quickly go off camera now to put some sellotape on, put my base on, and then we'll get on with the makeup. Okay, so I just realised I'm not going to prime my eyelid now because I'm actually going to cut my crease later. I'm going to hope to. And so I thought if I do cut my crease, then it's not going to work. so well if I have a base underneath. So we're just going to go in just with my normal lid, basically with the eyeshadow first. So I'm going to start off with Around the World, which is this one just in the middle, and I really hope these shadows like do some justice, because I mean I haven't really had any bad kind of I can't even find any words today. Any bad experiences with PLouise eyeshadows. One of her Love Tapes palettes probably wasn't the best one. I can't remember what it is. I think it's, no, because the Date Night one is one of my favourite eyeshadow palettes ever. It's absolutely stunning. And I know that her palette that I'm going to be getting soon, the Queen of Hearts or whatever it's called, just looks stunning, because I wasn't going to get it initially, and then I watched the Make Me Up by Missa, her video. She's done a couple of videos on that palette, and honestly, she does the most amazing reviews anyway, but the look of that palette is stunning. I cannot wait. Of course they're not going to be to that caliber, because she is just out of this world with her eyeshadow, but yeah, I can't wait to get it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully next week I shall be getting it and I can review it for you guys if you're interested. So far this shade is really good. Again, I don't have anything on my lid because I just want to use just my normal skin, if that makes sense, as opposed to using someone else's or a base basically. So yeah, it's quite a sunny day today, so I apologize if the light is coming and going as per usual, because that's nothing new in my videos. The light tends to come and go. Next I want to go in with All Inclusive, which is this darker shade in the corner. This is going to deepen up the edges because I want to have a nice defined line, and we're just going to blend that out. I'm really excited for the Duochromes because I've seen some pictures and like swatches on the PLouise page, and oh, they are stunning, really, really stunning. So this is gonna be quite buildable because my brush is a bit too small. I washed my brushes yesterday, so they're all a little bit crinkly still, but we're fine. That's quite good. Yeah, I had to go and pick up a couple of items from the post office. Like, it's so annoying because if I've ordered things now, I'm not at home. I mean, I'm not complaining about like going to work and going out of the house, which is what I've needed for that the whole time, but as in not being able to pick up my packages. But my post office is not too far from me, so that was pretty handy. I had like 3 packages to pick up, so it was just like, okay, yes, I've been shopping online a little bit, but sometimes you just have to treat yourself. You just have to do it. So this shade, again, pretty good, like no issues whatsoever. I'm hoping that this light is doing something. It's, oh yeah, okay, wonderful. I'm now going to go kind of a bit further in now, and I'm going to try let's go with Hot Girl Summer just in the corner here with this kind of fluffy brush, and it's kind of like a yellow, well yeah, it's a yellow green tone, which is kind of good for what I need. So I've kind of gradually gone up. Oh, blending those together is really nice. Ooh, if you can see that, let's see. Yep. That's pretty cute. I've kind of decided to I say this all the time, to like not buy as much makeup. I mean, I'm gonna try my best. Like, whoever, if you guys know me, I say that, and then 5 minutes later I'm like, oh, there's a new eyeshadow palette out by this brand, I'm gonna get it. But I really, really need to like stop. I need to kind of go through my collection again and do a bit of a cull. I know I did one already this year. I do it like quite frequently, but I need to really just do it again because yeah, my collection is getting a little bit over the top. I'm just going in with the first 2 shades and just blending them in together. with that third shade because I want to kind of make it a bit flowy. I don't want it to be just so harsh. And then we'll start cutting the crease in a moment. So this is really, really nice. These are really pigmented. It's kind of like the type of green eyeshadows that I really like using anyway. So what I'm going to do, I actually really want to sort out my light, so I'll be back. Okay, I've done the best I can. I've literally been going like back and forth to my window to make sure this works, so I'm so sorry guys. Okay, let's now go on to cutting my crease. So I'm using my Acid Rain blank canvas, this is, so I'm going to use it to cut my crease. I think I will do that off camera to save a bit of time so I'm not boring you guys. Okay, so I've just cut my crease. Literally it's just the bottom bit, so it's not like I've done anything fancy. Let's go on to the duo drops. So like I mentioned, this is the Bat Bitch drops, and yeah, these are green duochrome. I kind of took the lid off to see what it was like because I don't want to keep that on, but when I did lift it, it's kind of like a jelly, so I want to be, oh my god, some of it just flicked somewhere. I'll get that in a minute. So let me do a bit of a swatch for you. So this is a green and blue duochrome. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, let's just see what beautiful magic this is going to give me. Oh wow, that is absolutely stunning. This reminds me of the jelly Super Shock shadows by Colourpop, but a bit more kind of lightweight, I guess. So I'm going to go in with a brush just very, very slowly because I am obviously going to go over what I just cut my crease with, but I don't want to go in too crazy, so let's see how it goes with this. And whoa, yeah, this is like really jelly. I've also got my ISO Clean little palette thing here to dab any excess because I don't want it to be too clumpy on my lid if that actually happens. So let's go. Ooh, okay, wow. And I'm just tapping because I don't know if gliding it would do anything, but holy moly, that's stunning. And I think this was just one by itself. I think was like, it's very difficult actually to kind of remember because they were on sale for obviously new releasing on Black Friday, and then the prices probably changed, but I don't know if everything is staying or going. I'll have to double check, but everything was really affordable, especially because it was a sale item. But yeah, wow, this is, so it has that kind of green blue effect to it, which I really like. And again, I'm gonna be very careful with the amount that I put on because I don't want it to like crease or anything, but hopefully it doesn't. I might see how long I can leave this on for, although I'm planning to film another video after this, so we shall see. Ooh. Yeah, putting on too much might be a bit, not problematic, but a bit of a pain because it might just clump up a tiny bit. But this is very, very nice. I love that. I am going to obviously take off my sellotape in a minute because I want to continue with a bit more makeup, like PLouise makeup, because it's been a while since I've used some other of her makeup on camera, so I think I might just do that. But yeah, that duochrome thing is absolutely stunning. It will look much better once I clean up everything on my eyes because obviously it's not looking too hot. So I'm actually going to go in with most of my base, and then when I come back we'll just add a couple other PLouise products to the look. Okay, so I have most of my base on, and as you can see I'm using other products that are not PLouise because I don't think she has like kind of everything just yet. So I'm actually going to go with the lips, so I'm not just sitting here with a red outline. So I'm going in with my Perfect Pout in the shade Left on Red, and this is like an amazing lipstick kind of formula. I've always mentioned that I don't like the applicator, so always use a brush. To be honest, for me, I would always use a brush, just because I cannot, yeah, I would not use, that's just the applicator, it doesn't really work very well. but this is a really comfortable formula, and it is just really great, and it just kind of stays on all day, and it's lightweight. And actually I think during the Black Friday these were like £4, which is really good. I didn't get any others because I have 2 already, and to be honest I have so many lip products that I'm just kind of like, I need to just chill. I think I might have to do a cold. I'm doing I might do it today, as swatching my liquid lipsticks, because I did do my bullet lipsticks, got rid of a few, and I thought liquid lipsticks, they need a bit of a goodbye as well. But this is so gorgeous. Yeah, this is nice. Perfect. Now I'm going to go on to my brows. So I actually don't do much to my brows, as you can tell, but I did get this kind of eyebrow gel a while ago in one of her budget boxes, which are really great. I think for £30 you get a lot of new products, and then a lot of products that you that are just in higher value than what the actual box is. This is in the shade Espresso, no, Macchiato, because I didn't know what shade my eyebrows were compared to her, like on her website. So this is a bit lighter for me, even though this probably won't do much for my brows because they are extremely thick and extremely untamed. There is an eyebrow pencil as well that I do have, but I just really wanted to use something simple and not kind of spend too much time on my brows, because they're not that great. But the product itself is quite nice. I mean, if you can see anything, I've just neatened them up just a tad. And then the last thing I have is actually one of her cosmic bases that you can use kind of anywhere on your face, but I'm using the shade Pretentious Peach for a blush, and I have used this before as a blush, and honestly I got this in one of my Be Perfect mystery boxes, because them and PLouise did like a mini collab thing, and when I when I used it, I kind of felt like it was a bit of an older product, because you know when you first open kind of use a product and it's got this kind of residue, kind of, not pink, no, that's the kind of wrong word, but it kind of had like a gel kind of coming out of it, which is like, if a product has been sitting for a while, then that means it kind of builds up a bit of like oils around it, and that's kind of what happened. But you know, it didn't leave any effect on my skin, which was good because I have sensitive skin already, so I need to be very careful with that. But this is a nice subtle blush, which is something different for me, because if you watch my channel you guys know that I love to blush. So yeah, and this is my finished look, to be honest. Let me see if I can sort out my lighting so we can get a closer look of the eyes. Okay, I'm fed up with this lighting today, but yeah, this is my finished look. I absolutely love it. Not to toot my own horn, I'm sorry, but sometimes I feel like if I do a green look, it's probably one of my favorite looks I'll ever do. So the eyeshadow palette, absolutely yes, even without having a base it looks fantastic. The duochrome kind of duo drop things, absolutely yes. It hasn't felt like it's crumbled or anything on my lid. It hasn't creased. It is very pigmented, even like the smallest amount that I have on my hand, and it doesn't feel like it's going anywhere. And yeah, this is my finished look. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you picked anything up from the Black Friday deals, because there were some really interesting products there. And when I get the next palette, I will be reviewing that for you guys and letting you know. I'll probably do maybe one eye for each side, because there are 2 sides in that. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, because I film and upload every time I get a chance to. Don't forget to follow me on any of my social medias, because I'm always active on there, and you get to see a closer look of any of the looks that I do or what I'm up to on a daily basis. And I hope to see you guys really soon. Take care. Bye.